Hello, our class today is a slow hip opening flow. We'll begin on our mats in tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. And then gently move through your cat-cow. Inhale, arch, bring your gaze forward, broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, round, tuck your tailbone, roll your vertebrae one at a time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. You can pedal out your feet for this first one if you'd like, bending one knee and then the other. Whatever feels good in your body. Inhale, lift your right leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, bend your right knee, open your hip, and bring your right heel toward your left butt cheek. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right wrist. Both hands are to the inside of the right foot. Lower your left knee down to the earth for lizard pose. You can stay up high, or if you have the flexibility and it feels good in your body, you can lower down onto your elbows. Nice deep breaths wherever you are. Tuck your left toes and lift your left knee up off the ground, and then come back to your three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, open your hip. Take a few breaths here, feeling the stretch through your left hamstrings. Exhale, release your right foot back to the earth for downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your hip. Breathe deep. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, lizard pose. Step your left foot to the outside of your left wrist. Lower your right knee down to the earth. Both hands are to the inside of your left foot. And again, option to stay up on the palms, or you can lower down to the elbows. tuck your right toes, lift your right knee off the ground and come into three-legged dog. Bend your left knee, open your hip, pausing here for a moment. Lower your left foot back to the ground, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, bend the knee and open your hip. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, lizard pose. Lower your left knee down to the earth. And this time you'll roll onto the outer edge of your right foot so that you're opening up through the outer thigh. And then you can plant your left palm and maybe bring your right hand to the right thigh, gazing over your right shoulder. Stay here or bend your left knee and reach back for the top of your left foot with your right hand. If you're grabbing your foot, gently release. Bring both hands back to the inside of the right foot, and then wiggle your right foot in between your hands. Inhale. Exhale, half split, straighten your right leg and flex your right foot. Your right toes are pointing up toward the sky. Deep breaths here as you stretch through your right hamstrings. Inhale, bend back into your right knee. Exhale, three-legged dog, send your right leg up and back, bend your right knee and open your hip. Release your right foot to the ground, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, lift your left leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, lizard pose. Plant your left foot to the outside of your left wrist. Lower your right knee down to the earth. And again, this time you'll roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Plant your right palm and maybe bring your left hand to gently press the inner left thigh, gazing over your left shoulder, or you can bend your right knee and reach back for your foot. Nice full breaths wherever you are. If you're grabbing your foot, gently release. Wiggle your left foot back between your hands. Inhale. Exhale, half split. Shift the weight back onto your right knee. Straighten your left leg. Flex through your left foot. And feel that nice stretch through your left hamstrings. Inhale, bend back into your left knee. Exhale, three-legged dog. Send your left leg up and back, bending your knee and opening your hip. Deep breath in and out. Release your left foot back to the earth, downward facing dog. Extended child's pose, knees wide, big toes touching. Let your forehead rest on the earth. Come back to your breath and take a moment to notice how your body feels at this moment compared to how you felt at the beginning of your practice. Press into tabletop and then make your way onto your back. With your knees bent and feet hip-width distance apart, we'll take reclined pigeon. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh and flex through your right foot. Gently press your right knee away from you. This may be enough for you, or you can bend your left knee and hug your left knee into your chest, interlacing your fingers behind your left hamstrings or in front of your left shin. Breathe deep. Keep your legs where they are, but release your arms out into a cactus or a T. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist, drop your right foot over to your left and gaze over your right shoulder. If this is too much, you can always stack the knees instead. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, slowly return to center. Exhale, plant your right foot back on the earth, switch sides, recline pigeon on the left side, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. gently press your left knee away from you. And again, this may be enough, or you can hug your right knee into your chest, interlacing your fingers behind your right hamstrings or in front of your right shin. Relax through your upper body. Keep your legs where they are. Bring your arms out to a cactus or a T. Inhale. Exhale, drop your left foot over to your right and gaze over your left shoulder for a twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Maybe take a few windshield wipers, dropping your knees from side to side if that feels good and appropriate for your body. And then hug your knees into your chest. And take happy baby. Grab the inside or outside of your feet and bend your knees so that your heels are up toward the sky and your knees are hugging toward the outside of your ribs. Nice, deep, full breaths. Gently hug your knees back into your chest. Take a breath. And then release into Shavasana, your final relaxation pose. Straighten your legs. Allow your feet to naturally roll out. Palms face up to the sky. Close your eyes. And allow yourself to just be here, right now, in this moment. I invite you to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. This is where I'll leave you today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.